If dreams could be sold, what would you buy?
So VR is the greatest thing to exist in all of time, in my opinion. And things are only going to get better. That's why today we're counting down the top 10 VR games coming out this year. The first two games on my list we don't really have much information about, so I'm just going to skip forward here. To try and maintain and fly your own spaceship. It's basically Star Trek VR, but you can move around and it doesn't look as good. Don't you hear how top 10 videos, you always have to start with the worst stuff and then slowly...
There's something wrong, Captain. I need you in the cockpit now. That's impossible. Something's pulled us out of hyperspace.
Written by David Koyer, the writer of The Dark Knight, this is a new, built-for-VR Star Wars trilogy. No, I'm actually not joking. A VR Star Wars trilogy.
You may wonder why I have brought you here.
Occurring between Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and Episode 4, A New Hope, we'll get a new look into Darth Vader's mind. But the detail on the gameplay is actually really sparse at this time, so I'm not putting it that high on the list. This is the first VR release from the legendary developer Insomniac Games. You may have seen their Spider-Man PS4 that came out only a couple months back now. We're not 100% sure on the main gameplay element of Stormland yet, but it looks to be a story-driven stealth shooter with fluid flying and even climbing mechanics. You can upgrade your robot body by literally snapping new pieces onto your body, similar to WALL-E. You can even take your eye out and put it in other machines. The shooting looks really fluid and fun. Oh, I'm actually really hyped for this one.
Now I'm back, and everything just got a little bit complicated.
So this is something for your PSVR boys.
I'm a professional soldier, don't take bad man for a joker.
This is a sequel to the really well-reviewed The London Heist, which was a really exciting British VR shooter. This sequel seems to amp it up a whole lot to an actual full game. A lot more movement in this one, and really using VR to its full potential here with actual ladder climbing and these cool lockpick mechanics, and even using your hands to climb through a vent.
Today a legend is born, ready for vengeance, ready for war, ready for anything, ready for more. My English gangster, I'm telling you sure. I'm rage, I'm coming for you, get this soul. I'm coming for you, show no regrets. I'm coming for you.
So this is Ubisoft's first ever VR game. We've already seen tons of gameplay from this one because of the closed beta that happened a couple months back. It's a multiplayer PvP zero-gravity space shooter. Let's just hope that Ubisoft don't do what they always do and, you know, Ubisoft the game up.
Jack, can you hear me? How did we end up here?
You are the only person who calls me Jack.
Was that your way of saying you're going to listen?
Lone Echo 1 is considered one of the greatest storytelling VR games ever released. This year it should be returning, but I'm not going to try and say too much on this to try and avoid spoilers. I just recommend you go play this game.
But I think we're actually making progress here. God damn it! I don't know if I can do this, Jack. Your systems are failing. I barely managed to keep your core memory alive.
Are you injured?
What the hell is this? Jack, please.
Hey, human! Did you get anything down there? Nice! I haven't caught anything all day!
Oh, dude. Okay, I love these games. Job Simulator was just plain fun. You just fuck around and have fun and do stunt fun stuff and, like, you know, the game's fun. You get it. How many times have I said fun?
So nice to have you with us, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
What? No way! Half-Life in VR? That's not possible. Shut up, you're stupid. Boom! They announced Half-Life 3! It's just, you were sat there looking at your shitty little 2D pancake screen. We have Half-Life 3 coming soon over here. I'm actually still not kidding. Wow, Valve haven't made anything but a card game since 2014. Well, you pancake screen noob. We're over here in the virtual reality. Valve made a game in 2016, and they're currently making 3 games. One of them is Half-Life 3!
Thank you for flying with us today. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please remain seated, get ready for takeoff, and enjoy the flight.
An operative must first be skilled in the art of deception. Once mastered, this ability can be used to harvest intel and build trust with...
Okay, before this trailer, here's every VR game.
Don't move too fast, you don't want to get motion sick, do you? Oh no, we better add a reticle so that no one has to aim like a real gun. Oh, don't let them jump, that's too scary. No melee combat, everyone might break their item.
Boom, defector!
Must learn to rely on their team. Helping each other may be the only way out of a hostile situation.
Best game ever made.